This is Charlie Stocker with Hey Garden Guy Charlie Stocker. Facebook, YouTube, you can go to either one of them and see what we have done in terms of videos. That we have a new one every day except on Sundays. They're about 3 minutes. They identify plants. They talk about any number of things that you may be having problems with in your garden or your landscape. And right now we are debunking, if that's such a word, we are debunking things that have thought to be true in the landscape arena for years and years. I've got a question here from Mark, and he says he uses landscape fabric to keep all of his weeds down around all of his plants, and it doesn't seem to be working anymore. Why? Well, Mark, let me tell you, we do not recommend you using landscape fabric, and that's what this is. This is a DeWitt Weed Check landscape fabric around your plants, because here's what happens. Over a period of years, it actually will not allow the water to infiltrate through the barrier. So your plants will not get the water they need. Secondly, as the soil, etc., and the wind go across the DeWitt Weed Check, soil builds up on the top side of the DeWitt Weed Check, and what happens? All of a sudden, you have an environment for weeds, and the weeds grow incessantly, and then when you're ready to take them out, they've grown through the DeWitt Weed Check, they're rooted in the soil, and they're extremely difficult in getting rid of. So we really don't recommend you use DeWitt Weed Check except for one condition. You are simply wanting to put down a massive amount of rock. You're not going to be growing anything there whatsoever, so DeWitt Weed Check would be the answer there. But if you are in fact putting plants in the ground and you want a weed pre-emergent, use 3 to 4 inches of any type of wood fibrous mulch twice a year. That in and of itself will help deter any weeds coming up. And if you want to give it a second boost, you can use trifluralin, which is a weed pre-emergent that you would put underneath the wood fiber, and it will also work in keeping the weeds from germinating. So forget the DeWitt Weed Check and go with a good wood fibrous mulch. Hopefully, Mark, we've answered your question. This is Hey Garden Guy Charlie Stocker, Facebook, YouTube. Have a great day.